This is today's chess.com puzzle. In this position, it is white to move. I will give you 5 seconds to think. Comment what you think the solution is. White takes the pawn on a6 using the rook. Checkmate. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This is today's Lichess puzzle. In this position, it is black to move. I will give you 5 seconds to think. Comment what you think the solution is. Black takes the pawn on c5 using the knight. White takes the pawn on c6 using the queen. Black plays knight to d3, check. White plays king to e2. Black takes the bishop on e5 using the knight. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This is today's Auerswald puzzle. In this position, it is white to move. I will give you 5 seconds to think. Comment what you think the solution is. White plays knight to e6. Black takes the knight on e6 using the rook. If black takes the knight on e6 using the pawn, white plays bishop to g6, check. Black takes the bishop on g6 using the bishop. White takes the bishop on g6 using the pawn with check. Black plays king to h8. White takes the pawn on h6 using the rook with check. Black takes the rook on h6 using the pawn. As the final move of this variation, white takes the pawn on h6 using the queen, checkmate. If black plays knight to b4, white plays bishop to g6, check. Black takes the bishop on g6 using the pawn. White plays knight to g5, check. Black plays king to h8. White plays knight to f7, check. Black takes the knight on f7 using the bishop. White takes the pawn on h6 using the rook with check. Black takes the rook on h6 using the pawn. As the final move of this variation, white takes the pawn on h6 using the queen, checkmate. White takes the rook on e6 using the pawn. Black takes the pawn on e6 using the queen. If black takes the pawn on e6 using the pawn, white takes the bishop on e8 using the bishop. Black takes the bishop on e8 using the rook. As the final move of this variation, white takes the pawn on a5 using the queen. White plays bishop to g4. Black plays queen to d6. White plays bishop to f5, check. Black plays king to h8. White plays rook to g6. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.